Hello crafters, today I'm very excited because I'm doing my craft room tour. So my last craft room tours have been very popular, very well viewed, and I'm very happy that they have been. So I'm going to do another one, and not a lot has changed in my room, but still quite some things have changed, and I have lots of good organising tips. So before I start, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. And tell me down below what your favourite thing about my room is. So anyway, I have a lot to do. So not a lot has actually changed in my room, but enough has, and I have lots of organising tips. So I thought I'd do it, and also the weather is just ideal. The sun is coming through the window. It's like 8:30 in the morning. It's really the only time I have good lighting. And anyway, I'm just going to start focusing in. So over here is my desk. It's where I do most of my crafting. Please keep in mind this is not where I like to film. If there's good light, I like to film somewhere else. But during the winter, when you see it's obviously artificially lighted my videos, this is where I do my filming. So you can see my desk, and I have some Christmas cards starting up. That's a bit of a sneak peek of the Christmas card series this year. And here I just have all the things I use the most. So obviously my Misty, I have some Pro markers, gelatos, Colour Prep smoothie, and watercolours. Do Crafty use watercolour markers, and my little testers I did out. And in those two little drawers, the red and the blue, I have all my inks, my dewdrop inks, so they're very easy to get. I also have washi tape and a little stapler, post-it notes and other things. Up there is my light. This is just a desk lamp from a really cheap shop, and it shines down and it gives very good light. It's not the best for filming, but it's good enough for, you know, normal crafting. I just have some other random things. Up there I have some decorations and utility things, and I have all of my Tiger Twin markers, which I use for alcohol markers. In this big thing I have lots of different random things: glue sticks, felt, labels, buttons, everything. And I have those Christmas card things started there. And in these little hexagon things, I'm trying to move my tripod over without giving you seasickness, sorry. In these little hexagon things I have everything. It's a bit of a mess currently, but I have all my pens, pencils, scissors, sprays, things I'm trying to use, all my glues, and I take this around with me to where I film normally. And behind that I have my glue gun and my heat gun. And behind here, this is a new recent addition, only like a month or two. I only got a month or two ago. This is a cork board, and it's kind of half on, half off the desk. You should be really careful with it. On here I have all my to-do lists. I have some pictures, some stamps I want to use, and fabric I want to use. And this is my light. It's a big light. It also gives very good lighting, I have to say. And here is a little pulley cart. Oh, sorry, the tripod's caught in it. I'm just going to pull it out. And in here I have all my stamps. So I have magazine stamps, alt new stamps, which I'm very happy to say I have a whole alt new stamps section and collection. And Tim Holtz, Do Crafts, and other random ones I only have 1 or 2 stamps from. Then I have some little re-inkers here. I have brown twine in here. And yeah, underneath I have more inks, and then I have some embellishments and other small things. Now my drawers. I'm going to put that in. In the top drawer I have things I really try and reach for often. So I have all my tape, masking tape, and they fit on top of here. Little corner rounder and different embellishments. In the second drawer, I love this drawer, it's so beautiful. I have white ink, all my distress ink, gelatos, and pigment inks. Sorry. Okay, that one's not going to work. In here, I have all of my embellishments. There's a bit of a mishmash of everything. There's literally eyes, pins, little things from Tiger, and little embellishments that I try to use. Another thing which I'm really glad I did is I put all my scrap paper here. So I really try and reach for them quite often. And I used to have all my technology stuff, but I never used to go for them. So I'm very glad I switched over. Okay. Behind here, this is one of my biggest, storage units. On the top, I really have so many random things. I have my glue, I have card bases in that pink box. All my card fronts, I try, but it's just a mess there. And all my Christmas box stuff. And I have little vintage boxes. Another thing that I did is I actually got one of these boxes from Crafty, and they're meant for like display. It's a shadow box by Crafty. And anyway, I put all my embossing powder in there, so it's very easy and the dust keeps off of it, which is great. Here I just have random things. I felt jewellery, and here's all my paper and my white paper. There's watercolour paper, lots of cardstock and printer paper. Here is where I normally keep my headphones. They're not here currently, and they're very easy to get in and out. And my alternate New Day card kit, and I have so much paper, pattern paper here. It's horrible. Misty box and other things. Over there, behind that, in the little cubby hole, I have little projects that I've done that I might film someday, but currently not. I have a lead attacher there and other things. We won't even go in there. Here I have a ladder, and I keep all my stencils on it, and I just stuck little nails into the sides of the ladder, and I just hang my stencils there. Anyway, I'm going to try and change angle to show you the front of the ladder, so I'll see you then. This is my ladder. Like 2 months ago, I repainted it. It was yellow, so it was the first colour and the only colour we had. But now I used lots of chalk paint, so I try to distress it as much as possible. So on the top shelf, I just have random aluminum tape, glitter paints and things. And in the front, I just stuck a big bamboo rod, and I stuck all my ribbon into it, so I can just take the ribbon. I hope the sun is not going to fade them over time, but we'll just hope for the best. Here I have all my trimmers. Normally I'd keep them a bit over there, but this is their official place. Here is just a little box, Nike box, and it has all my finished cards that I have to package up and everything. Here is my little box with all the things I have to use up, I want to use, I probably haven't got a chance to yet. And even if I use something, I really want to get like enough use out of it, so it's not only like use once and then move on. Here I have little felt cutouts, some more Christmas stuff, some little books, and the last shelf is just, it's something else. So, and you can see another view of my room, and I'm just going to kind of move over to here without getting you sick. Here is where I do most of my computer work, and you can see my reflection here. I'm really sorry, but I have saved my computer, and I have this is how I store all of my dies. I think I showed you already, but it's just in this little file folder thing, mini home filing system, and yeah, it's very easy and it's great. Okay, I'm just going to move back to here, and we're going to focus on this. This is actually, I think quite old, but it's very nice. And this is where I keep my die cutting machine and where I do my die cutting. And in here, this is where I keep my microphone. I keep wool, and mainly wool. And in here, ribbon, more ribbon, and wool, and needle felting needles. Okay, we're just going to close that. And underneath, I don't think it's underneath, I have another one of the things I have on my desk. I'm just going to let you down. Again, I'm really sorry if anybody gets sick out of this, but I just have this little storage unit, and I just keep magazine cuttings and sewing stuff. It's 3 things high. It's like the one on my desk there. Okay. Now we're going to move over to my my bookshelf. So anyway, before we start, on the side of my bookshelf, you can see I have these embroidery hoops from Liberty. No, these embroidery hoops, and I bought a pack of fabric from Liberty, and I obviously wanted to show them off because they're quite expensive. So I put them in the embroidery hoops and I attached them there. So that's very nice. It's a good idea. Anyway, I'm going to try and move over. Here is my bookshelf, and I've never shown this before. Here I keep old stuff, and this, I'm going to show you my big bag of wool. It used to be much, much bigger. I think I used, like, this is half the size it used to be. I used that up in a year. Here I have, all of my bags I keep. I have a roll of paper, and I have fabric. Here's where I keep all my books, and I have some things in front. Sometimes I use these for pictures, card pictures, whatever. So all my books, moving up books, and a little dog I made, felted dog. And this is the really reason I wanted to show this, because I recently threw away so many magazines. It used to be such a disaster, but I threw them away. So I have Do Crafts magazines, creative stamping, etc. magazines. I have recipe books and life magazines. And up there I have my little London album. I recently kind of mixed media it. Okay, that's probably not a word. And I have little photo props, magazines, and at the top there's just, there's junk and little books, textbooks. So I think that's really it. There's not much that has changed. Oh, and I think I totally forgot to say something. I'm just going to move in, and between there I have all of my I have packaging, notebooks, and things like that. So anyway, I think that's the craft room tour. Yeah, I think it came out short. I think last time I talked forever, but okay. Anyway, I think that's all for today. If you like this, please tell me down below. Subscribe and like this video. And anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.